Welcome back to day 7 out of 50 for good questions to ask the tarot cards from a blog that I was actually sent. I keep saying that I found, but I was actually sent it. So shout out to this person. They know who they are. It's all down below in the description. And if you are called to, then please feel free to pull your own cards for this question and drop them in the comments below. I'm really curious to see what you're going to get out of this because this is a collective. And the question for today is about a crush. This is adorable. I got my adorable little cards for this. What about this person draws you in? Knight of Cups is falling out as the first card. A sense of romance, a sense of romanticizing your life. You become the 5 people that you surround yourself with, and I love this for you, that this person makes you feel a little bit childish, but in a good way, because you can slow down. You can stop thinking for a little bit and just feel the good parts of life, and that is beautiful. I am so glad that you found somebody for yourself like this, even if it's just a crush, even if it's somebody who gives you a little bit of hope and a little bit of delusion to dream about the biggest fairy tales that you deserve. But this is great. Keep this person around for a little bit just to feel, just to allow yourself to be here and to not worry about every single little thing that is going wrong. We're not going to talk about that here, but romanticizing your life, keeping things slow and sensual. And Justice card is falling out as the second card, which I also love because how you treat yourself is how this person is going to treat you. And I think the opposite is happening here too. How this person treats you is how you end up treating yourself. So if they are treating you with romance, if they're treating you with attention, and they're treating you with affirmations and compliments, you are doing the same thing for yourself, because if you hear it from somebody else, it's easier for you to believe it. And yes, you have to bring that to yourself first, but if you have this person who can support you in such a way, that is wonderful. So Justice card, what you give is what you get. You feel like you can give to this person. You feel like you're going to get back the things that you give, whether it be appreciation or support, or again, affirmations or yapping or being delusional once in a while. And that's beautiful. This is adorable. And by the way, if you don't have a crush right now, somebody could be coming to the surface for you like this, but manifestation is just a subconscious form of seeing the things that are already right in front of you, because everything already exists. It's just a matter of perspective, what we're going to pay attention to. So pay attention to the people who are going to treat you this way, to this person who's going to treat you this way. Instead of paying attention to red flags and not doing anything about them, don't allow anybody into your life unless they make you feel this way, because this is really important, that if you're going to be drawn in by people who manipulate you and again have red flags that you're not paying attention to, or you're not going to do anything about, or give you the bare minimum, you know that you deserve more. You know for a fact that because this energy is coming up right now, is that you deserve this, and this can come to you if you finally choose to do that for yourself, because we have the power of free will. I can tell you everything that is going to happen, but it's a matter of how you create your reality to either bypass anything bad that ever happens in the cards, or actually allow all of these good things to come to you. And with that being said, the 5 of Cups is falling out, which is a sense of disappointment, crying over spilled milk. Nobody is perfect. And I think that that is very important, which actually, because I just talked about red flags, that is a little bit concerning, because you're not paying attention to the things that are going wrong and you're crying over spilled milk. But I will say that something that is important in relationships is understanding that nobody is perfect. That yes, disappointment is going to happen, but that's not a bad thing. It proves to you that things are real. If you get upset about something, or they get upset about something, and you can sit down and communicate it and know that there's still hope for you because you communicate, because you are mature, and because they still make you feel this way. I'm getting butterflies. Then it's okay. Sometimes conflicts happen. Sometimes arguments are going to happen, but at the end of the day, if you guys can be mature about it, if you can communicate it, and if you can pay attention to what is going right and learn how to clean up the messes that you create together, because it's not you against each other, it's you against the world, or you against the problem, then that perspective is going to save this relationship. It's going to make things easier. So don't be a brat. And don't let them be a brat. If they start being a brat, this is a different conversation and you deserve somebody better. But know that nobody is going to be perfect. And that is a good thing. That keeps things interesting, that keeps things exciting, and that keeps growth. That calls growth to your relationship. Because if you guys can't grow together, then the relationship is worthless. Because yes, there can be justice. Yes, there can be romance, but it's going to become stale. Both of you need to learn to grow together. And that is beautiful. So, about your crush, or about your future crush, what about this person draws you in? being in the present moment, romanticizing your life, and being okay and having the support to be able to do that. Justice card, knowing that if they take care of you, then you can take care of yourself. And in turn, you can also take care of the other person, which makes you feel good. And the Five of Cups. Yes, disappointment is going to happen, but you still have this level of support. And conflict and competition is a good thing to keep growth in the relationship. So nobody's going to be perfect, but make sure that you don't allow people into your life who don't make you feel this way, who don't make you feel like you can be delusional when you want to be, who can't make you feel like you can just slow down and be here without thinking about things, and who don't make you feel like they're going to support you, and in turn you are going to learn to support yourself and love yourself even more. Have fun.